I've been interested in older adults and aging ever since I was an undergraduate myself. I think it's often a real privilege for me to hear about older adults and their stories and the many decades that they've been alive and what they've learned. And so being able to talk to them, to hear their stories, to figure out how to motivate undergraduate students, young students, to be interested in aging is something that gives me a lot of opportunity for expressing my own intellectual interests and creativity. From my perspective, the Gephardt Institute and similar organizations have pushed me to think about how the teaching that I do and the research that I do is relevant, why it matters. And at the end of the day, we always kind of want to go home from our office and think, okay, what did I do today and what contribution did I make? And the Gephardt Institute is always asking us to think, well, how are your interests related to problems that need to be solved in the real world? So I think these kinds of institutes push us as scholars and as teachers to figure out how is your academic interest, your intellectual interest, connected to real-world problems, and how can you bring that intellectual interest to solving those problems? If I were a new faculty member and hearing about this kind of opportunity on the WashU campus, I think I might be a little intimidated by it, not sure how my teaching and scholarship kind of fit in. The folks at the Gephardt Institute have helped me realize that yes, it is an investment in your time, but the rewards for the faculty and the students are more than make up for the time that it takes to put this kind of learning experience together. And I also think that your students will be engaged in learning in ways that you haven't experienced before, and that you'll be surprised at the different directions that your own teaching and research will follow.